you want to be Katy Perry. All you're going to need is some crazy heels, some fake lashes, some fake hair, some fake nails, and some outrageously artificial looking colors. I'm Lisa Sim, this is WatchMojo.com, and we're going to give you Katy Perry at the Candy Nail Bar. Okay, so we applied to Natalie a little bit of Canvas Loose Foundation from Sim Minerals, and then we used a concealer brush and worked around the eyes and anywhere that had a little extra redness. Okay, so Sephora came up with this really cool box. Basically opens up like that, pull the drawers out, and you have every color of the rainbow for your lips, eyes, and cheeks. We're gonna use the shadow brush, the lightest bone-colored eyeshadow. We're gonna use this as a base all over. Go a little bit further in the inside corner, and dust all the way across. This brightens everything up, it neutralizes the dark colors, helps all the other colors blend together, absorbs the excess oils that the eyelid produces. So now I'm taking the Sephora smudge brush, apply the pink. Sometimes you're working with some shades, they don't have impact, so you may want to wet your brush first, and you're going to see that's going to stick a lot better and the color is really going to come out. So this is a metallic pink, and you can see how the color is a lot more concentrated. Now I just dipped into a pinky purple shade, and I'm using the crease brush from Sephora now. It's going to lift up a little bit and just run this using the tip in the crease. So I'm doing little circles and then dragging it across the crease. We're going to take now is the Sephora Synthetic Angle Liner. Wet that first, and the same purple that we used in the crease, we're going to use to also line the eye with. Okay, so now this is a new product from Sephora. It's a glitter liner and mascara in one. We're going to go all over the lower lid with this. So on top of the pink, just layer up a lot of this. So now what I'm using is, again, the small angle liner with a black cream liner, and extend outside the line of the eye. So we're just going to do a little cattail here. Go wide with your liquid liner, because afterwards you're going to be applying some false eyelashes on top of that. While her liner and the glitter is drying, I'm going to take the Sephora brow brush. It's a natural hair. I'm going to take a little bit of brown shadow. I'm just going to reinforce the structure of her brows. So you can just go ahead, make them a little bit darker, and fill in any little holes where the skin is showing through. And just to finish off around the eyes, I'll go back to the angle liner that had a little bit of that cream liner on it, and just layer over that purple that we put on before. What I'm taking now is that synthetic brush that I'd used for concealer, but there's a really pale frosty pink, and that's wonderful for dabbing on the inside corners, just as a little highlight. And that same pale frosty pink, we're going to be applying that underneath the arch of the brow. Okay, now go ahead, get some duo glue and your false lashes and apply those. Apply the glue, let it rest for like 60 seconds just so that air gets on it, gets a little bit more tacky, it's going to be easier to apply. And really just make sure that your corners are secured, because it's usually the one place that flips up after a while and you start losing an eyelash and it's a total tragic fail. 3-4 coats of mascara later should do the trick. If you're worried about your seam showing where the lashes are, just go back with your Sephora angle liner, more of the liquid liner or cream liner, whatever you're using, and just go back right on top of the seam where the lashes are. For the blush, you're going to need something that's super girly, peachy. I'm going to take the one that's in the middle with the Sephora blush brush. Have that really California sun-kissed look. And then just take a little bit more, big cheesy grin, and just hit the apples of the cheeks. And with the Sephora lip brush and sable, we're going to use a very intense pink. It's super candy colored. What's most important when looking for that Katy Perry kind of lip color, finding that pink that has that little bit of the white undertone to it, so it really stands off the lips, looks completely unnatural. And then finally, to really amplify the shape of the lip, we're going to take a little bit of a pink frost as well and just dab that in the center of the lip. That automatically creates very, very voluptuous looking lips. And Katy Perry wouldn't be Katy Perry without the wig. Today we chose the light lavender to go with her eyes. We're using pinks and purples here with a little purple glitter. So there you have it. This is how to be Katy Perry in a pinch. Just takes a little bit of a colored wig, really outrageous colors for the eyes, a little bit of glitter, and some really hot pink lips, and you're good to go. I want to thank Natalie for being my Katy Perry. I'm Lisa Sim, and this is WatchMojo.com.